Hey my loves, welcome back to another Spruce News video. Yes, you can see from the title we're actually going to be doing this round 2 of the Huda Beauty Nymph Aphrodite highlighter, or all over body highlighter. I posted my original video a week ago and I'll link it above so you can go and check it out. So it was my first review of this product. I've never tried it before, didn't even swatch it beforehand. I literally unboxed on camera and give it a go, and needless to say I was extremely disappointed. And then as the week's gone on, you guys are always amazing anyway. I think I have had some amazingly positive comments. Fortunately, I haven't had anything really negative. People are just really positive and happy and giving their constructive opinions, which I love. I love people that are, you know, they give you advice. Like, obviously I share my opinions on here, you guys give me advice back. I love that. Like, it's great. We're kind of just, you know, building a friendship here. So you guys gave me some amazing advice, which I've actually written down. So in terms of ways to probably use this product, so I've kind of consolidated your advice into 3 things. I'm actually going to be trying them today, hence the round 2 version, because I want to see if actually your opinions or your suggestions actually improve the usage of this product. Because as you can tell in my previous video, I am extremely disappointed. I don't earn loads of money. Spending £40 on a beauty product that for me was incredibly disappointing wasn't what I wanted to do. Like, I bought this thinking it's going to be amazing, you know, it's going to be, you know, probably one of the best highlighters I've ever used, and I didn't receive those results where some people may have. I personally didn't. I also found that I think my problem is I was initially going to purchase this off the Cult Beauty website, and on the Cult Beauty website for this there's a load of like 5-star reviews of people saying how amazing it is, how wonderful it's worked on their skin, and I just don't know why I didn't receive the same results. So I'm hoping that your suggestions will really help me to do this. So I don't have any makeup on, as you can tell, because I'm ready to get going with this. Let's just get this sorted. So the 3 bits of advice you guys have given me, which I've consolidated, so obviously I've not used your exact wording, but thank you. First one is to use a different brush. So originally I used Huda Beauty's all over body brush, which I think would be good for your actual body, like for large surfaces, but I think I maybe need a smaller one for my face. You also said try mixing this product in with my moisturiser to apply all over my face, and it's for easy application. And then the 3rd point was to only apply in key areas if I'm only going to be wearing this on its own. So apply, obviously mix it with my moisturiser, but if I'm only going to use it as a highlighter, just literally put it in those specific areas rather than all over my face, which is what I tried to do last time, which was fun. So let's get started and see if your suggestions work. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to do is try and use in a different brush. I'm going to mix this in with my moisturiser. So I'm actually going to first apply it to my face. So the moisturiser that I use is the Hydrogenious Aloe Water by L'Oreal, and I'm going to mix these 2 together to see if I get a good glow. So let's give that a whirl, shall we? I'm going to put 3 pumps of my moisturiser on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to just apply, I'm going to put the Huda Beauty one on the side of that, and then mix it as much as I want to rather than all of it. Or should I just do all of it? I'm just going to dab it and mix it. Let's just do all of it. I'm just doing all of it. Right, so I'm just going to apply it now. Oh! Okay, I need a, here's my mirror. It does go on a lot better. Okay, so it's gliding. Who would have thought that would have ever happened? So I'm going to put it on my eyes. Okay, obviously I've got too much on, because there's no way on this planet I'm ever going to go out looking like this, but I did put quite a lot of moisturiser in there, so that went on a lot better, and I've used a different brush. This is my Real Techniques brush. Okay, so that looks so much better than what it did before. It went on a lot easier. It's drying down nicely. Obviously, I think I've got too much on because I'm not 100% sure I would go out with that much of a shine. But on a plus note, yes, you were right. Mixing it in with my facial moisturiser works a treat. It actually blends on really, really well, and it gives me like a nice bronzy shimmer. Okay, so you were right there, that's perfect. So point one, mix it in with your moisturiser, works really, really, really well. So I think on the body it will also look lovely. So I'm kind of much happier with that. I think it looks a lot better, and it has glided on really, really well. I just wish that it did that on its own. I would not have think, oh, let me just mix it in with my facial, with my daily moisturiser. Even though I know it works well mixing it in with my foundation, I would never think to mix it in with my moisturiser. Like, that's just not something I would have considered. Okay, so your next point was to only apply it in the places where I want it. So I'm going to remove all of this and then just put it where I would normally wear it, because I wouldn't really put it all over my face, I don't think. So let me do that. Okay, round two. I'm actually going to moisturise my face first. Okay, so I've let my moisturiser dry down, and now I'm actually going to apply it in just the key areas. But this time I'm actually going to mix it in with my Tarte Maduka oil, just because I don't want to mix it in with my moisturiser again. Because I think for here, I mean, I just don't think it would sit as well. So I just thought it'd be good to mix it in with this. So I'm going to just add one more little pump. I don't need loads, I don't think. And then I'm going to let me just take a little bit of my oil. So I'm just going to add just a drop of that. I'm going to mix them in together and then put them where I would normally put them, which is on my cheekbones. I think maybe I need a bit more oil. Just added a bit more oil to that because it just isn't working as well. Right, so just my nose, Cupid's bow. Look, it's worked better this side just because I added a bit more oil, where here it was already patchy. But I can rub it, see? Because of the oil, it's allowing me to actually dab it better. So I'm just going to add it a bit better there. Rub that in, put it into my brow. Rub it on my nose, do it better on my Cupid's bow. And then... So the oil I think works, and I think it looks stunning as like just a normal highlighter now. Like, that looks so much better than what it did like all over my face. So I could wear that as a highlighter perfectly, but I'd have to mix in probably like 3 drops of the oil just to get it moving better, because the brush just wasn't really getting it to blend as well. So I guess maybe initially, like maybe with a beauty blender, you could really get that, like that look. But I think that I'd be happy with. Like, I'd wear that out just as that is, just because it gives me a nice glow. It doesn't look too much. I can probably just pat it in a bit more with my fingers. Yeah, I am actually much happier with that. I think your suggestions have been so helpful, and I just wanted to show you that they actually do work. So thank you so much. I don't feel like I've wasted £40 now. I'm still disappointed that the product itself doesn't work on its own, but I guess, I don't know, if you really want a product to work, you're going to have to compromise sometimes. But thank you so much for your suggestions. I think it's been really, really helpful, and it's been really good for me to actually test out some of your ideas. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video, which is all thanks to you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share with all your friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye!